You and your spouse had the same fight again. Different day, different topic, same feeling at the end, like you're both exhausted, but nobody wins. What if I told you that fight isn't about what you think it's about? That fight isn't about what you think. Stay with me for the next few minutes, because what I'm about to show you changed everything for me, and it might do the same for you. Most relationship advice tells you to communicate better, use I statements, go to therapy. And look, those things can help. But here's what they miss. The fight you keep having, your subconscious mind is running it. Your subconscious is running the show. Not your mouth, not your logic, your subconscious. And until you understand what's underneath the fight, you'll keep having it every single time. My name is Leo, and I created the lover's mindset. I'm not a therapist, I'm not a counselor. I'm someone who spent years in a marriage where we loved each other and still kept hurting each other. And the thing that finally broke the cycle wasn't better communication, it was understanding the mirror effect. That's what today's Dream Decoder session is about. Couples sitting on opposite ends of a couch. Here's what's really happening when you have a recurring fight. Your brain, specifically your subconscious, has a file. Call it your emotional blueprint. It was built in childhood. Every time you felt unseen, dismissed, or not good enough, your brain took a note. Now fast forward to your marriage. Your spouse does something. Maybe they roll their eyes. Maybe they go quiet. Maybe they forget something you said. And suddenly, you're not just reacting to that moment. You're not reacting to now. You're reacting to then. You're reacting to every moment that ever felt like that. That's the trigger. That's the file opening. And your spouse, they're doing the same thing. Two people, two old wounds, one argument on a Tuesday. Now here's where it gets interesting, and this is the dream decoder piece. A lot of people in emotionally disconnected marriages report the same kinds of dreams. Dreams where you're searching for someone and can't find them. Dreams where you're in the same house but in different rooms. Dreams where someone you love is right there but they can't hear you. These aren't random. Your dreams are giving you the report your waking mind avoids. Your subconscious is showing you the emotional distance you're living in, even when you're telling yourself everything is fine. The dream isn't the problem, the dream is the signal. And when you learn to read it, you stop being confused about what's wrong. You get specific. Because the subconscious doesn't lie, it doesn't protect your feelings, it just shows you what is. Before I go deeper, if this is landing for you, do me a favor, hit subscribe. Because every week on this channel, I drop a new Dream Decoder session. We go deep into what your subconscious is telling you about your relationship and what to do with that information. And if you want the full framework behind what I'm teaching here today, I wrote a book called The Mirror Effect. The link is in the description. It's $27 and it will save you years. Okay, let's keep going. The mirror principle. Here's the core of what I teach in the mirror effect. Every person in your life is showing you something about yourself. Not always something bad, but always something true. The things that irritate you most about your spouse, look closer. Is it possible they're doing something you secretly do too, just differently? Is it possible the thing you most need from them is the thing you haven't learned to give yourself? You are the common denominator. That sentence is not an insult. It's the most powerful thing I could ever hand you. Because if you're the common denominator, that means you have power. If it were all your spouse's fault, you'd have none. The mirror effect doesn't ask you to take all the blame. It asks you to take all the power. And that changes everything. So here's what I want you to do this week. After your next disagreement, before you talk about it, write down 3 things. 1. What emotion did I feel in that moment? 2. When was the first time I remember feeling that exact emotion? 3. What did I need in that moment that I didn't get? Don't share it with your spouse yet. Just sit with it. Because that answer, that memory, that's the file that opened. That's what the fight was actually about. Once you know that, you stop fighting your spouse. You start understanding yourself. And that's when the relationship actually starts to shift. If what I shared today gave you something to think about, the mirror effect takes this 100 times deeper. 22 principles. Real talk, no fluff. It's a step-by-step guide to understanding why you show up the way you do in your relationship and how to change it. theloversmindset.com, link in description. It's $27, less than dinner out, and it will do more for your marriage than that dinner probably will. The link is in the description. Go grab it. I'm Leo. This is The Lover's Mindset, and I'll see you in the next Dream Decoder.